Scorpio, welcome to your general mid-May reading with Maiden Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. This one is for Scorpio, dealing with a Scorpio. Wherever you got Scorpio in your chart, whatever brought you to this reading, there is a message here for you, so be open to receive. I want you to think of the one burning question, Scorpio, that has brought you to this reading. At the end of the reading, we're going to draw you a crystal oracle card in response to that one burning question. For now, we want to start off by taking a look. Well, first of all, hello. We want to start off by taking a look to see what is it that you are already doing well? What is already benefiting you? You know, what is already in your camp? Because then you can keep on doing that and keep on benefiting from that, you know, before you go and start and look for something new and different. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. If you haven't yet done so, I would really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Oh, this is beautiful. Star energy. Everything is working out for your highest and best benefit. Now, isn't that a cool one? Okay. Everything is working out for your highest and best benefit. Everybody who didn't believe in you, my beautiful Scorpio, they are about to eat their hats. They are about to bite their tongues and swallow on their words. Because you are coming out and you are shining like nobody's business. Finally, your moment. Okay? Those that didn't believe in you, they're about to choke on their words, my beautiful Scorpio. They're about to choke on their words. Because you are coming out and you are ready to be your best. And, you know, there may have been a very slow period for you, a very stressful period for you. Very here, like I can feel it, it's like my chest is pulling tight when I feel into your recent past. Things have been hard for you, very, very hard, very challenging, very difficult. Yes? But here you have, I can't remember what that art is called, but that ancient chart, is it Chinese art or Japanese, I think? Japanese, I think, where a pot breaks and it's mended together with gold, so it's more valuable, you know? So your suffering is your ticket to freedom here. Everything that you've gone through is not in vain. You're about to benefit from it in the most beautiful ways. Your life is about to get so much better. A positive turnaround for you, and my beautiful, beautiful Scorpio. If it resonates with you, if you're saying yes to it, if you're saying, yes, I deserve to shine now, I deserve my moment, I deserve good in life, then go ahead, my beautiful Scorpios. Place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. Okay, let's see what is the emotion that you want to go with, because emotions is what shape our life through vibration. So let's see what is the emotion that you want to go with. And if you are open to beautiful, positive life change, my incredible Scorpio, in your highest and best interest, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes to it. Also check out the links down below for my online courses, all focus on spiritual growth, self-growth, moonset, releasing. So this is about letting the past go. This is about, I will say to you more so, this is about letting go of expectations that you might currently have, so that better things can step forward for you. All right? There is something really incredible in the making here for you. Very incredible in the making. Better than you can imagine. And if you're saying yes to that, then place the hand on the heart and say yes. All right? You are about to shine brighter than the rest. And some folks are going to be green with envy. Is that your problem? No. No. Okay? If it does upset you, okay, what is it triggering? In other words, what is a situation or a person's conflict, you know, showing up to you? What past sort of, you know, trauma is it triggering that gives you the opportunity not to say, oh my goodness, here we go again. No. It is about saying, oh, so this situation, this person's words or whatever it is, triggered something deeper inside me, something that I am ready to now release and let go of. Thank you so much for showing up in my world and making me aware of that. You know, it's more that energy. All right? Where in the world are we connecting from, my beautiful Scorpio? I'm in this beautiful valley, small town called Greyton in South Africa. So with the star energy, you've got the moon energy. The whole galaxy spread, eh? And the moon energy is the energy that encourages you. It's a Pisces energy. Focus on what is it that makes you feel good. This is a space, my beautiful Scorpio, where you want to choose the good feelings. Okay? Now, sometimes things can happen. People say things, people do things that really, really upset us, that really hurt us, that really offend us. But here's my question to you. Are you going to allow somebody else's prejudice to steal from your joy? Are you? And if so, why? You know? You deserve better than this. 3 of Wands. This is your ship coming in, your good fortune coming in. Good fortune coming in here for you. Okay? If it resonates, place the hand on the heart, take a breath and say yes. Your life is about to change significantly. Significantly. Your life is about to change significantly. And if it resonates, you place your hand on your heart, you take a breath and you say yes. I accept this. I am open to this. Alright? Let's see what else we have for you here in the tarot. My beautiful, amazing Scorpio. Remember to hold that question in your heart, firmly but lightly. Mother Gaia is going to give you some guidance there. Okay? But for now, what do we have? Spirit guides and guardian angels. What is it that my beautiful Scorpio needs to know? What is it that they need to be aware of? Guide my hands. If you want to be a bit dramatic about life, be dramatic, my beautiful Scorpios. 6 of Cups. So this is also speaking about meeting the version of you, the earlier version of you. It could be childhood, it could be a little bit earlier in your life, where maybe all you wanted was a little bit of love. But then what happened or what resulted in the situation seems so unfair, so cruel. So I can see here, and could be in childhood, but possibly earlier here, not so long ago maybe, all you were just looking for was some love, for some compassion, maybe for some companionship, for some kindness, you know, whatever human being wants. What you got was a very raw deal. A very raw deal. And you might still be reeling from that a little bit. So it's time to go back into me, that earlier version of you, with compassion, my beautiful Scorpio. And to say to that version what he or she needs to hear. You did the best that you knew how at the time. And it's all right. You weren't stupid or ignorant or anything like that. You were a human being, having a human experience. And, you know, things didn't go so well for you. But you need to give it to that earlier version of you so that that version can be free. And that things can change in a positive direction for you. Huge positive change, especially with finances. Huge positive change. If you've been concerned about the bills and stuff like that, my beautiful Scorpio, well, you can pretty much prepare yourself for things to, like in the sense that you know how much you used to worry before and the stress and there wasn't. Now you're going to a space where you don't have to worry. You can feel the carefreeness of there being more than enough, where you can pay your bills, purchase what you need to purchase, not just what you need, but also what you want. Because isn't a want also a need? You say, I want to need it, you know? Yes? It's like when I bought basically each of these tarot decks that's currently on the table, in actual fact. I didn't need it, I wanted it. I had decks, you know, I wanted it. Moon energy, Pisces energy, emotional energy. Scorpio, you are a very emotional being. And a lot of people is going to have problems with your emotions, too soft, to this, to that. Dilly-dally this, dilly-dally that. Those people are 100% entitled to their opinion, 100%. And you are 100% entitled to saying that's your opinion of me, that's not my opinion of me. And it doesn't have to have any sort of, you know, sense of disharmony going around it. You choose the better feelings. You do that forgiveness for the self, for the past, for whoever it is here in your energy. And you choose the better feelings. And if it means, even like, hanging out with a certain person or anything like that, if they keep on bringing your, sort of like your morale down, then it might be time to stop hanging out with them. You're responsible for your own state of well-being. And as you do this inner forgiveness here with the World card, a huge cycle is coming to an end and a new one is beginning. All right? This is the final test. Just waiting for that to pass. I live in the country and there's a farmlands down below, so sometimes there's trucks and stuff. Okay? This is the final step for releasing the past and going into new. It's the final step. So you may be like, when is this torture ever going to end? This is the final step. It is that forgiveness of the self with compassion. That is that final step. Saying, I did the best that I knew how. Whether other people see it or not, acknowledge or not, criticize it or not, I did the best that I knew how, and I choose to give myself credit for that and not to judge myself for, you should have done this, you should have done that, stupid this. No. Okay? Six of Swords here. Trading in the past for a better future. Trading in the past for a better future. If not, why not? Daughter of Cups. There is a whole new world opening for you. Honestly, there is a whole new world opening for you. It's so beautiful, Scorpio. Okay? And if it resonates, place your hand on your heart. Take a breath, say yes. Yes, because as you accept the yes within yourself, that is how life will then reflect it to your outer world. What is your one burning question that you've been holding in your heart? What is the one burning question, my beautiful Scorpio? Let's get a card from Mother Gaia. And some of you think that the solution can't come, but it is here. Emerald, compassion. They have compassion for others, yes. The understanding for others, yes. Life, the world, yes. Everybody's under stress and pressure, yes. But first and foremost, and predominantly, have compassion for yourself. Take good care of your heart. What sits well in your heart? What works in your heart? What do you need? Have compassion for yourself when you didn't feel that you were worthy or deserving of better for what it is that you held up on. There's a lot here of the past. So for many of you, things happened in the past or something happened in the past, and you're still punishing yourself for it in the future. But by doing that, not only are you not getting the abundance that you are deserving of, but you are also sort of like placing a bit of a damper on others, But by having compassion and saying, I did the best that I knew and understand at that particular point in time, with the knowledge and understanding that I have, and I choose to forgive myself for not being aware or not knowing or whatever the case may be, so that you can be free. Because then you can give more of yourself in your light to those around you. And then so instead of giving them a little bit of a drag it down energy, you give them your light. And your light is beautiful, Scorpio. And if you are open to that idea for the truth and perspective, in the best and highest interest of you, so that your life gets better and everybody else that you care about, their life gets better, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes. All right? Take a breath and say yes. And if you listen so far, so I claim the freedom for myself, because compassion brings freedom. I claim peace for myself. And I look forward to connecting with you, beautiful Scorpio, on the next video.